Question number 5. On a big jeeper ride at a fun fair, the height y meters of a carriage above the ground t seconds after the start is given by the formula y equal to 0.5 t square minus 3t plus 5 for 0 less or equal to t less or equal to 6. So this is the big dipper ride. This is the carriage. This carriage is moving from this point. This is the start point, and it moves in this direction. So first question, we have to find, copy and complete this table and use it to draw the graph of y against t. You have to complete this table. Now, using calculator, we can easily y equal to 0.5 t squared minus 3t plus 5. Now using calculator, if t equal to 0, y will be 5. If t equal to 2, y will be 1. If t equal to 4, y will be 1 again. And if t equal to 6, y will be 5. Now we have to plot these points on the graph paper. So here the coordinates are 0, 5, 1, 2.5, 2, 1, 3.5, 4, 1, now we will draw these points on the graph paper. So the first point is 0, 5. This is 0, 5. X is 0, y is 5. Second point, 1 and 2.5. 1, 2.5. Third point, 2, 1. Fourth point, 3.5. Fifth point, 4, 1. Sixth point, 5 and 2.5. And seventh point, 6, 5. Now we will draw dotted lines through these points. We will draw a smooth line, and initially you can draw lighter line, lighter in color, and then finally we will draw dark line. So if we draw lighter line, lighter dotted lines, it will be like this. So over this we can draw darker line. And when we finish this drawing, we have to write the equation also. So this is the equation y equal to 0.5 t square minus 3t plus 5. This equation is for this curved line. Now question B, use your graph to find the height above the ground at the start of the ride. At the start means time is 0. So when time 0, y is 5. So at the start t equal to 0, y equal to 5 meter. This is the answer. Question number C, what is the minimum height above the ground and at what time does this occur? So obviously this point is the minimum point. At minimum point we have to draw a line parallel to x-axis, then we will get the height and the time also. So it will be, first we will draw from the minimum point a parallel line to the x-axis. Then from this point we will draw another line parallel to y-axis. So here is the minimum point, we will get y and t both. So here actually this point also given in the table. The minimum point here, x is 3 seconds and y is 0.5 meter. 3 seconds and y is 0.5 meter. T equal to for minimum y equal to 0.5 meter and at that time t equal to 3 seconds. Question D, what is the height above the starting point after 6 seconds? So starting point is here, when time is 0 the height was 5 meter, and after t seconds, that is t is 6 here, after t seconds the height is also 5 meter, and if you put this curved line, it will go above 5 meter. So we have to find after 6 seconds the difference between start and after 6 seconds is 0, because here 5 meter when the time is 0 and when time is 6 seconds the height also 5 meter, so the difference between them is 0. At t equal to 0, y equal to 5 meter, at t equal to 6 seconds, y equal to also 5 meter. Therefore height above the start is 0. So this is the after 6 seconds we will get this point 6 and 5, 6 seconds and 5 meter, and here start is 0 seconds 5 meters, so both are 5 meters, so the difference will be 0. Question number E, between what times is the carriage at least 3 meter above the ground? Now this is 3 meter, so the carriage will be at least 3 meter or more, so the range will be from here this point to this point, and here if you draw the line then it will intersect here also, and from this point above up to 6 seconds, so this part and this part is the required part. You see, if you draw a line parallel to x-axis and pass it through point 03, that is this point, it is y equal to 3 line, so we'll get 2 points, one point here and another point is here. So these are the range. One range is between this point to this point, another range is from this point to this point up to this, the required value of t. So we'll get the first point here, we'll get the value of t here, and it will be 0.76, that is t starts from 0 to 0.76. This is the first range. So for y at least 3 meter means it will be equal to 3 or more than 3, so it will be like this. First range we have found 0 less or equal to t less or equal to, look at here, it is 0.76. From here to here it is 0.76. Now second point is this, we are drawing this line parallel to the y-axis, and here the range will be from this point to this point, or from here to this point, and this point is, if you use graph you will get 5.243, that is x is 5.24 here. So another range of t will be 5.24 less or equal to t less or equal to, this is x, t is 6, so up to 6. So these are the required range of t where y will be at least 3 meter or more.